Brad, I will turn it over to you. Brad is with Clothpromotions.
Thank you, Jenny. Thanks very much. And hello, everyone. Please excuse the fact I found out about this just about 8 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago from Tyler. I was doing another Zoom meeting, so I did not have an opportunity to actually do my hair today. So I hope you will excuse me for that. And I get a little chuckle, so that's good. It's interesting having to do this meeting and being here in South Florida. What came to my mind was a wonderful commercial many years ago from State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And that's what we are. We are your Florida-based store and shop and source for everything microfiber. We have been so fortunate over the years to be a part of the organization, to have the Flanagan Group as our reps in this area. I serve as the Senior National Sales Manager for Cloth. My email, again, I apologize, a lot of this stuff was not done in advance, but was brad.a@clothpromotions.com. I am based not only in Florida, on the west coast of Florida. I live in Naples, but I'm also up in Chicago. And my parents raised a very smart young man, which is why I'm not there in the winters. So, which it's still May and it's still kind of like the winters. So please reach out to me at extension 405 with projects, any programs that you'd like to work on. Thank you for putting that up, Jenny. One of the things that I'd like to share with you is a little bit about us. We were the first company to introduce this product category to the industry, and we're really the only company that could visit with you in person, hopefully very soon, and via Zoom, and state that we make a cleaning cloth. Ours is a proprietary blend made in our factory in South Florida, USA made in our factory in South Florida. And we're very much more than just a manufacturer. We're very much a marketing company. Whether it's Tyler or dealing with myself, we like to put together programs for you, work with you. For a very example, a couple of weeks ago, somebody contacted me out of the West Coast that was doing a program on our cooling towel for a Corvette club, National Corvette Club, and they wanted to put the newest Corvette on there. Well, we did that virtual for them, but I also sent them the genesis of from the very first Corvette through the years, the ZR1s up until most recent, and they ended up using that as the product that they presented to the client. So those are the type of things that we do. We'll put together product decks for you. Virtuals, please send me virtuals. Send me, your top 3 clients and let me put something together proactively for you of our product line. We've also done a few different things since probably last time you've maybe met with Tom Flanagan or seen us at a show, but we've developed a program called Opera Express. Opera Express is exactly what it is. It's our express delivery service, where we will ship products in 4 to 7 days after proof approval from our factory in Boca Raton. That is on the majority of our items. We've also executed, if you go to our website, an end quantity pricing structure at either 250 pieces or second column, so that you'll be able to have that end quantity pricing to work off of. So as I go through the products a little bit, again, if there's any samples you want, please email me at brad.a@clothpromotions. But at the start, what I want to talk about a little bit is I've been in this business over 40 years. I've owned companies, I've run companies. Great to be part of the Clothpromotions team. But I sincerely believe that this product, the cloth, is one of those handful of products that give your client the greatest cost per impression of anything available in the industry today from all these other wonderful companies. A cloth is one of those personal device items. It's in the home, the office, the car, the gym bag. They're like towels, terry cloth towels on the top shelf in the closet. We never throw them away. We keep them. And it is a constant reminder of what your client's business and service is. So when you go to the client and you say, hey, I've got an item that's going to do all these things that I just mentioned, USA made, full color, cost around $1, would you be interested? And they are, and they don't even yet know what that product is. So that's one of the neat things about our product. A couple items that I'd like to just, again, before I go through this, to share with you. Again, we offer 4 different grades of cloth. We're not only a USA made source for your product, but we are offering different grades all across the board, from our suede to our ultra opera fiber to our opera fiber, which is CPP 5979, which is that #1 bestseller, and our synthetics. Synthetics is like every other company in the industry that offers a cloth. Now, to say that somebody offers a microfiber cloth isn't truly a product. Microfiber just means tiny fibers. Most of the cloths that are out there are a polyester blend. Poly's in our clothing, our furniture, our carpeting. It has a natural wicking mechanism that keeps things from attaching to it. So the opera fiber is that spray bottle and cloth all in one. Our value line is our synthetics, but it has the same great printing capabilities on all. So let me get into a couple different items that I want to talk to you about. Golf. You know, during the pandemic, golf was one of those industries that was not affected, in fact, grew during the pandemic because you could be out and be social distancing. But let's do things like taking one of our cloths. This is our 12 by 12 cloth, and you can put a scorecard on here. For those of you on the call like myself that are golfers, you know, I shamefully will say that I may not remember that which someone in my family, who she is not here at the moment, may have told me a week ago, but I'll remember a golf shot from 5 years ago. It's just a golfer's thing. You know, this is the TPC PGA West at Rancho Mirage, California, the Island Green. What a great reminder of a round at a course like that, or doing our golf towels with the grommet, with the hook, our cooling golf towels as well. Those are some of the different things that are great for tee gifts, or, you know, not only if you're selling courses, but you're actually selling events that are going to be played this year. Our campus maps. My granddaughter left for college at Butler University in the fall last year, and when she got there, you know, I'm sure even though she took, you know, the tour with her parents, she may not remember where different, you know, buildings are and different, you know, the student union, the this, the that, whatever it might be. But how about doing a campus map? Campus map is not only great for that incoming freshman, but it's great for the alumni. Many, many years ago, more than I'd like to remember, I was at the University of Miami in Coral Gables, and to this day, I every year get a letter from them saying, "Hey, Brad, we're still here. We'd like you to donate." So I've probably moved 7 times since when I was there, but they still find me. So it's also a great thing for the alumni as well. The liquor industry, another one of those industries that was not that actually grew during the pandemic because more and more people were eating at home and picking up their favorite bottle of wine or picking up a bottle of Tito's. But look at the graphic capabilities. I truly challenge, you know, a lot of people to be able to do the vibrancy of the black background, the various colors on here. And this is our cooling towel. This is our CPP 7855. It's a 7x33 full color, full bleed. You put this into any type of liquid, it will stay cool as long as there's moisture on the towel. You wash it without bleach, you dry it without fabric softener, and you can use it over and over again. And as I said, we have 4 different sizes. One thing I did neglect as I was kind of rushing a little bit is that map. Not only for colleges, but think about for hospitals. Hospitals are becoming campuses onto themselves. What door do I go into for visiting a patient or physical therapy or the emergency room? And also, like in Chicago, for an example, you've got like a place like Northwestern Hospital that has their main campus downtown, but they have walk-in treatment centers all over the city. So you have that all over the country with, you know, where you're driving down the highway and there's a sign that says there's a 5-minute wait at the treatment center at the next exit. So utilize those maps for colleges, for hospitals, for real estate companies that are doing rental properties all over a city. Any place that has multiple locations is a great user of that product. Our Flex Fiber headscarf series, again, the CPP 3725. Long before the pandemic, we were using these for people that were going out and working the oil fields of West Texas, or up in the UP going snowmobiling. How about down here in Florida now, where we have a problem with red tide? A facial covering for that as well. But now it's being taken on for a whole different reason for companies and employees to be able to have a soft facial cover up that is not truly considered a disposable mask. So we have the 3725. We've also added the Flex Fiber Thermal, which is a thicker material and still very breathable. We've taken our cooling towel idea and made that into a Flex Fiber headscarf as well. And while I didn't bring it out today for obvious reasons, we also, you know, have the thermal ones that we're selling, you know, during the winter months. The pet bandana. Pet industry is a $60 billion industry. We spend more money sometimes on our pets than we might do on our kids. But you know, the great thing about this is not just for groomers or veterinarians. Think about when you drive through the bank drive-through and they see you have a dog in the car and they give you a cookie. But this is for pet-friendly restaurants, pet-friendly apartment complexes, comfort dogs as hospitals as well. Anyone that wants to market their product, again, a service or a product like a Service Master that could give this out to their clients, you know, if they see that they have a pet in the house. A couple other things. One last thing on the liquor side. We have a thing called the Opper Topper. This goes over any long neck bottle. You have the branding on the front. You have a coupon on the back. Inside, we have our cloth, our full color cloth. So the cloth will go wherever. The coupon will be used to save $5, and you have a multiple use for this. But this can go over a bottle of wine, a bottle of soft drink, shampoo, motor oil, anything that has a long neck on it. Couple again, we also do all the facial coverings. Again, the difference with us is we have stayed true to our core of what we do. This is made out of our same materials that we're making many of our other products on, but these are being made in our facility in Boca Raton. Several different sizes, full color, full bleed. We have some with adjustable ear straps as all. And for any of you that are still in that PPE area, we were one of those first companies that were granted the authority to be able to sell this by the government. So we were doing the disposables. We were doing the KN95s, the gowns. We still continue to receive inventory on that on a monthly and bi-monthly basis. So if you do have a client that is still looking for things like that, please consider us. The last two things I really want to show you are two really exciting new items that have, since we came out with them in January, have really just been real winners. This is a no fog cloth. We all know, those of us that wear glasses, that if you're wearing a mask and you have your glasses on, your glasses are fogging up. So this is an item where you can clean your glasses with this, and it will put a special substance on there, not deviating from your eyesight or from your vision, I should say, that will keep your glasses from getting fogged up. Each application gives you about 5 to 7 days under normal wear. Each cloth gives you about 50 to 75 applications at length. It comes in this beautiful full color. If you go to our website, and this is CPP 5327, it may say that it's 500 piece minimum, but we just lowered it earlier this week to 250 pieces. And then finally, one of the last items to show you is our sanitizing wrist dispensers. What's different about this is a patented item. A gentleman based in the United States who was a doctor that invented and patented this. In here is 1 ounce of hand sanitizer. And when I open the nodule on here and I press on this, I then can sanitize my hand, close this up, put it back underneath, and take it off. It's refillable. The individual pockets are interchangeable. So if you want to do one for a hand sanitizer, one for suntan lotion, you want to put Tito's in there, you can use whatever you'd like to put in there. And that's a neat thing. And that is one of our best sellers of the new items. And then our anti-fog spray. Again, use the anti-fog spray with our cloth, with a napkin, whatever the case might be, to keep your glasses from fogging up. So that, in a nutshell, is some of the products I wanted to share with you today. I'd love to take any questions that any of you have, but please take advantage of our virtuals. Please take care. If you want us to do a marketing deck for you and put together individual flyers, yes, Tito's, it's a wristband, absolutely. If you want us to do a flyer for you with your individual company branding on there. We also have many flyers that we put together, that Tyler puts together for various things. We've got Nurses Month coming up. We've got Memorial Day, Labor Day, July 4th, that we can actually put a flyer together for you with your company branding on it, on our various items. So Jenny, I hope I didn't exceed the time. I apologize, I didn't look at it before I started. And like most salespeople, you know, we sometimes interrupt ourselves while talking, but hopefully I stayed within my time.
No, you're good. Thank you, Brad. Are there any questions?